my God.
Portsmouth's maritime landmark, the Spinnaker Tower, suffered a catastrophic demise unprecedentedly. A massive ship collided with the tower, causing its dramatic collapse. The tower, celebrated for its sail-inspired architecture and rich historical importance, had dominated the city's skyline for many years. However, due to unexpected events, a collision occurred, leading to a dramatic collapse of the tower's structure. In historic Cambridge, chaos ensued when not one, but two manhole explosions occurred in Harvard Square last August, causing widespread disruption. Crumbling under the weight of severe weather, a bridge standing for over 100 years buckles and gives way. The bridge is crumbling like a paper, showing the intensity of the flood. A terrifying tornado tore through Lincoln, Nebraska on April 26, 2024. With winds reaching 265 miles per hour, the monstrous twister ripped apart a massive factory exceeding 10,000 square meters, leaving only a skeletal frame. Trees snapped like twigs, houses were wrecked, and cars became airborne in the horrifying scene. It's understandable to panic during a tornado, but taking shelter under an overpass is extremely risky. Picture being trapped in a wind tunnel. That's exactly what happens beneath a bridge during a tornado.
Oh my God.
Despite the devastation, no one was hurt. You won't believe your eyes. The following clip captures an unbelievable maritime mishap. A vessel attempts an audacious maneuver, but fails to pull off an epic overtake.
So attrition might come into play here.
It's top three.
We do have a boat over on the course. So they are upside down. We will have medical on site. It looked like CMS. Okay, one person is out through the bottom.
That's a terrifying sight. It's incredible how quickly things can go wrong on the water.
Is responding. Both appear to be okay after a horrendous accident. Never seen anything like that before. It looked like CMS was going to try to turn to go into the...
Thankfully, the driver managed to escape unharmed. A harrowing incident unfolded in the Portofino Marina as a 175-foot superyacht attempted to reverse. In a moment of misfortune, the vessel collided with several moored boats, causing substantial damage to 6 of them. Luckily, no one was hurt, but the damage was pretty extensive. A minor inconvenience turned into a full-blown disaster. A massive sinkhole, the size of an ice hockey rink, permanently altered the landscape of a Russian farmer's newly purchased land in 2019. This wasn't a mere crack in the ground, but a deep hole capable of swallowing a 5-story building. The farmer faced a constant threat as the sinkhole loomed over his property. Despite pleading for assistance, local authorities simply blocked off the area. This provided little solace to the farmer whose land was being consumed. The incident highlighted the unpredictability of nature and the inadequacy of human response in the face of such overwhelming forces. It is a volcanic eruption in all its terrifying glory. After seeing this, you might reconsider challenging the forces that shape our world. This footage is a stark reminder of nature's immense power and unpredictability. Handling a speedboat is no joke, and it's certainly not something just anyone can do. The video you are about to see proves it. This video showcases some daring maneuvers on a speedboat. It's a powerful machine, and these operators are clearly pushing its limits. One can't help but wonder what motivated these individuals to take such unnecessary risks with their own safety and the safety of others. In 2019, a North Korean fishing vessel capsized and sank after colliding with a Japanese fisheries patrol boat near the coast of Japan. The Japanese Coast Guard rescued the entire crew. North Korea later demanded compensation for the lost vessel, but the authorities rejected their claims. On January 4, 2023, a dramatic display of nature's power occurred when lightning struck a metal fence at JR Motorsports in Morrisville, North Carolina. The electric current surged through the wall, creating spectacular arcs at the front gate. This incident is a stark reminder of the importance of seeking shelter indoors and avoiding metal objects during thunderstorms. In the winter of 1995, San Francisco faced a devastating blow. A series of unfortunate events led to a catastrophic sinkhole. During a heavy rainstorm, construction on an old sewer system went wrong. The ground beneath collapsed, creating a massive sinkhole that stretched for 240 feet. The most shocking moment came when a grand three-story Seacliff mansion simply vanished into the earth, captured forever in shocking footage. It was a stark reminder of nature's unpredictable power and the fragility of human constructions. The financial damage was enormous, totaling over $18 million for repairs, cleanup, and compensating affected property owners. A chain of events led to a massive hole in the ground, causing widespread destruction. Could this have been averted? Maybe, but once such a big hole opens, fixing the problem is impossible. The amount of water involved was too much to control. Beyond the money, this event showed how weak city systems can be, especially in older areas. It sparked a critical reassessment of maintenance protocols for old systems and ignited discussions on urban planning and emergency preparedness to prevent future catastrophes. On July 19, 2009, a tugboat catastrophically capsized while attempting a turn off British Columbia's coast. Dramatic footage shows the vessel flipping over, revealing its underside as the propellers continue to spin. Incredibly, all 4 crew members were rescued alive. Zhejiang Province, home to over 57 million people and spanning approximately 10,800 square kilometers, experienced severe devastation primarily caused by heavy rainfall from a typhoon. Torrential rains triggered widespread flooding and landslides, causing substantial damage to homes, roads, and essential infrastructure. Thousands were displaced by the heavy rains, and there were reports of casualties and injuries. The disaster underscored the urgent need for improved infrastructure and disaster preparedness to mitigate the impact of such extreme weather events in the future. In the seemingly peaceful suburbs of St. Albans, England, a quiet residential street was thrown into chaos in 2015. What began as an ordinary morning took a dramatic turn when residents awoke to discover a massive hole, 66 feet wide, had opened up in their road. This sudden disaster left 52 homes without essential utilities, forcing a swift evacuation to a nearby shelter. What had initially appeared as a minor problem escalated into a catastrophic event, leaving residents in shock and disbelief. The scene resembled something from a disaster movie as emergency services raced to contain the growing threat. This incident underscored the unpredictable nature of sinkholes and the critical need for vigilant infrastructure monitoring. It also highlighted the importance of community preparedness and emergency response plans in the face of such sudden and disruptive disasters. On July 11, 2023, areas south of Shirasawa Kaido in Utsunomiya City, Toki Prefecture towards Kirin-Jodori, experienced power outages and flooding. Lightning is unpredictable and can pose a serious threat to anyone outdoors during a thunderstorm. Fortunately, the Springfield man escaped unharmed. Sinkholes, regardless of location, are destructive forces of nature. At their least harmful, they disrupt roads. At their worst, they swallow entire buildings. The Chennai, India sinkhole of 2017 was particularly harrowing, resulting in multiple injuries. A bus driver's instincts kicked in when he felt unusual ground tremors. Mistaking it for an earthquake, he initiated an evacuation. Unfortunately, before everyone could escape, the road collapsed, engulfing the bus and a nearby car. Miraculously, the injuries were minor. Investigations revealed that a nearby tunnel boring project had weakened the road, creating the perfect conditions for disaster. This incident highlighted the potential dangers of urban construction, especially in densely populated areas. It emphasized the crucial need for stringent safety measures, constant monitoring, and robust emergency response plans. Moreover, the event spurred conversations about urban planning and infrastructure resilience, underscoring the importance of safeguarding public safety in rapidly growing cities. Shocking footage captured a massive section of a mountain crumbling and hurtling downhill, underscoring the terrifying scale of a landslide that struck the remote Kerala area of Ramban district in Jammu and Kashmir on Monday. The disaster, triggered by relentless rainfall, caused widespread devastation. An unusual lightning storm erupted over Salem on August 1, 2014. Around 1:30 a.m., the witness managed to capture the spectacle on his phone. Despite years of storm chasing, the witness was overwhelmed by fear during this particular lightning storm. The intensity of the event was unlike anything they had encountered before. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and comment.